this fight.
This driver can win this race as he takes the white flag. He will also win Rookie of the Year by a single point. How great is that? So de Ferran starts his final lap. Gilles de Ferran, who was close to victory, as Derek suggested, at Cleveland. Jim Hall, his owner, looking for a victory here today. Paul Tracy, 9 seconds back in 7th. Jim smiled just a little bit.
And of course, we documented a great race at Vancouver when he almost missed it. They virtually rebuilt their spare car while Valvoline fueled all the racing cars for the restart, gave him an opportunity to finish second. What a way to finish the season. What a way to finish the season for Jim Hall. And few people will argue that they deserve this win. We're going to have 5 first-time winners.
Isn't that great?
5 first-time winners. Has never been better IndyCar racing than it has been this year.
The final lap of the PPG IndyCar World Series, and it's going to supply us with a brand new winner in the person of Gilles de Ferran. 5th first-time ever winner this year. 10th different driver to win a race this year. That's a record. And the first win for Jim Hall since 1991 as the checkered flag is unfurled. He acknowledges the flag, comes under the Toyota bridge, and Gilles de Ferran has won it. But now Michael Andretti tries to make a move in the last corner. On Guzman, he can't get it done. Tracy finishes second. Guzman third. Michael Andretti fourth. Scott Pruitt
Heading for the white flag is trying to hold off the Zanardi. This race will come down to the very last lap. And in the final few yards, there's the white flag out. Here's the place the Zanardi can make a move. A little too far back here. There's the turn in the corner.
Gilles locking up a tire there, and he was going in as deep as he could, so that Zanardi couldn't get up underneath him. Here's another place he's going to try.
Alongside the lakefront, a right-hander, then a left-hander ahead.
Oh, it gets tight from this point on to actually get by. It's really going to be tough now.
2 veterans out of Formula One. De Ferran, the leader of the race. Zanardi chasing. Zanardi won a week ago. De Ferran's not seen a winner's circle since last year at Laugna Seca. Final set of corners. Now it's up to Zanardi.
Oh, I don't know if he's got enough, because they're going to pass his slower car. That's Blundell. He doesn't have it.
Well, he's not being again. He's going to end up blocking Zanardi. Zanardi will have to cut the corner hard, but it's not going to be enough. The gamble has paid off. There's Jim Hall, and Alex Zanardi can't get it done. Gilles de Ferran takes the
white flag.
White flag.
Just under 2 miles to go now for Gilles de Ferran. The strategy may be about to pay off. The driver, the crew, the owner, they all did exactly what was demanded to win this day. Now all they have to do is make it through this final lap. Montoya crossed the line, 5.2 seconds behind de Ferran. Franchitti will be working on Montoya as they come on this final lap.
What a great Father's Day gift for this father of 2. Gilles de Ferran, a tremendous race car driver. Very, very intelligent young man. Also one of the nicest people you'd want to meet on the circuit. They've worked so hard and so long, and now it looks like all that effort in these Goodyear tires has come to fruition.
Without question, one of the nicer men on the circuit. A collection of really fine individuals anyway, but Gilles de Ferran spends a lot of time with his fans, a lot of time with us, makes the final turn as he comes off the corner and weaves down to the inside. Checkered flag is there. De Ferran is waving, and Gilles de Ferran.
Great job, Gilles. Good job, good years. Great job.
Gilles de Ferran takes it. Montoya holds on for second. You're welcome, Gilles de Ferran. Third career
Another thing to remember, there are 2 cars that are not on the lead lap separating de Ferran from Mauricio Guzman. So Guzman will have to move quickly. Hopefully the crews have talked to those 2 cars ahead of him and convinced them to move out of the way when we go green. We'll see. They're ready to go green flag racing again. Green flag comes out. Final lap. So the car Nazareth 225. Oh, they're all bottled up as they're trying to get around the 4 cars. Guzman stays in contact. Frick gets caught back in the field. Fernandez caught as well. Montoya is right there.
That was was just a matter of which way do you go. Kenny chose correctly. Now Montoya's bottled up behind Fernandez and Tarso Marquez. They both get by. Michael Andretti all over the back of that group.
The battle is for the lead. Mauricio Guzman working on Gil de Ferran.
As I started to say earlier, this would be Mauricio's best finish since Vancouver of 1997, and he's looking extremely strong.
De Ferran inches away, 2 laps to go. Guzman trying to catch him. Breck finally clear of traffic in third place.
+0.5, last lap.
A little under a mile to go. Gil de Ferran works on
+0.5.
On the backstretch. 100 coming from Roger Penske. Guzman can't make this last run.
Good job, Gil. All right.
And Roger Penske with Gil de Ferran at the wheel takes win number 100. Congratulations to Gil de Ferran, and congratulations to Roger Penske. Jan Beekes.
Moreno's desperately got to move to the inside. That spray is still there.
Yeah, and that's not a bottoming problem. That's definitely some sort of mechanical problem on the overrun when he lifts off the throttle.
1 lap to go. Moreno is caught. He is caught behind Carpentier. Carpentier smokes a tire going into the corner.
And how frustrating. Carpentier's a lap down. He's out of this battle. There are going to be some words here after the race.
There's already been some words because these two guys are pitted next to each other.
Patrick just needs to get out of the way, but I'm afraid it's too late for Roberto Moreno.
Can't possibly matter now. Roberto Moreno had his shot. He couldn't get it done. He tried to do it. When de Ferran came out of the pits, he couldn't do it there. He closed, then they got caught up in traffic. This is the final lap. Gil de Ferran scored the 100th for Penske. This will be the 102nd for Gil. His 5th career win in a very clean race at Portland International. The twin checkered flag.
Number 2, good job.
And Gil de Ferran takes the win. Moreno comes across in second. Andretti, D'Amata, and Breck may be close.
Ferran, the series champion from his first win, but de Ferran now coming back with 1 lap to go.
Hold him off, hold him off.
De Ferran closes and looks. No real traffic to help. De Ferran's right there, doing everything he can. De Ferran goes high.
He's looking outside.
And De Ferran takes him. De Ferran takes him on the final corner, final lap. And Gil de Ferran wins his first race of the year.
What a brilliant move. He had a tremendous amount of speed on Kenny Breck, drove it down to the inside, right to the grass.
Good move, man, good move.
That was spectacular.
Oh, man, I'll tell you. Breck and his guys are probably saying, whoa, what happened there?
Yeah, to do that to Kenny Breck, that was unbelievable. The 2 fastest race laps happening right at the very end.
At least in other sports, Paul, when you're playing golf, tennis, basketball, whatever it might be, you always get that little mental break in between each shot to refocus, figure out how to correct what you've done. In this sport, there are no breaks.
+5 seconds, 1 to go, +5, nice and easy, +5.
Even going down the straightaways, you're very busy with controls within the cockpits, radio communications. There's just no time to rest.
+5.4, +5.4, nice and smooth.
And I think that's what separates these drivers from all other athletes is the intensity of concentration for such a long period of time. You can see him look in the mirror there. There's no one to see. That's exactly the best feeling a driver can have on the final lap, looking for that checkered flag.
Franchitti was very careful with the Dixon situation. It put him 5 seconds back, 5.2 from de Ferran. But since Gidley is back 18 seconds from the leader, not really critical. De Ferran, Franchitti, Gidley running on the final lap. And de Ferran looking for back-to-back checkered flags.
Great job, Gil, great job, 1-2, great job.
And there it is.
Paul Page wants to talk to you on the radio. 2 in a row, man, you got a streak going.
And we'll see if